everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Thursday. I thought I would start the weekend vlog today. I've just finished my weekly vlog and it's up later today. So I've just edited that, watched it through, and gonna be putting it live later today. Yeah, I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm alright though. I have done some housework, but then I've come to sit in here. It's nice and warm. It's actually a really, really warm day. It's not only sunny and a lovely day, it's actually warm. It's like 16 degrees out there, which is cool really. we've not seen temperatures like that for a while. So it's lovely and warm in here. The heating isn't on or anything. And the sun's coming round and it's just a glorious day, making me feel loads better. So I'm sat in here, I've got some grapes. Some cotton candy grapes. I got 2 packs. They're Alfie's favourite, but I thought I'd have some grapes because I felt a bit peckish and I just wanted something simple. very, very simple. So I'm having some grapes. I've got my water here. I've only had 1 cup of coffee today because it just lays too heavy. It makes me feel a little bit sicky. So I might have a cup of tea, like a strong cup of tea with like very little milk in it, just to keep me going, but I'll do that in a bit. Anyway, I'm going to start reading the Midnight Library again. I've read it a couple of years ago. I've kind of forgotten what happens. I have a general gist. Yeah, it was 2.5 years ago or something I read this. So I'm going to read that again. I have no books to be read. I think there's 1 upstairs that I haven't read yet. So I can't be messed going upstairs and getting it, to be fair. And I thought, you know, to be fair, I fancy reading this, even though I've already read it. I need to go to a bookshop, so we need to have a book haul soon. It's coming up to my birthday, so good timing. Anyway, I'm going to sit in here, nice and quiet, nice and cosy, warm, with the sun, and yeah, I'm going to eat my grapes, drink my water, and read my book. So I'll see you in a bit. It's a bit later. I feel much better now. I'm just about to do the school run, but I feel so much better. I've had plenty of water and some grapes, and I feel much better now. So hopefully that is the end of that illness. Never ending this year with illnesses. I'm just watching Newsnight, and it's all about well, that programme I watched last vlog, Adolescence. Interesting. There's a young lad on here talking about like influencing and how it influences people, children and teenagers. But then I started to think, actually, it's influencing us all. I mean, it's not just, I mean, there's a serious conversation to happen about teenagers and children because they are teenagers and children. They're all children at the end of the day. But really, we need a conversation as well about how social media influences adults as well to do things that they wouldn't necessarily do if they weren't influenced. Like, I get influenced. Like, I'm like watching people like me on the internet and I'm influenced by them. Like to buy things, to do things differently. It's a bit strange. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's just advertising at the end of the day. I mean, I do not want to be an influencer, for one. I might turn into one, and obviously, generally, I probably have influenced people just by the nature of doing vlogs. It's just inevitable, really. But yeah, it's just so strange how even we as adults are influenced. And if we can be influenced, then think about what's happening to our children when they're watching things online. It's mad. One of them was saying, really intelligent young man on Newsnight, it's on BBC if you wanted to watch it, saying how a lot of things online are just unrealistic. Like, people only show the good and not the bad. And I am guilty of this. I'm guilty of it because, not out of malice, just out of, oh, I just wanted my vlog to be positive, and I didn't want to put anything negative in there because I wanted it to be a nice positive area of the internet, when actually it's untruthful, because there are things that aren't positive in my life. There's a load of things, and only because it's not my story to tell usually. Usually it has something to do with something that's happened with a school, or something with the kids, or you know what I mean? If I have a problem, I'll talk to you about it. I mean, generally I'm pretty realistic in like if you saw the state of this room now, that's realism. It's a bit of a mess. I'll show you if you want. Let's be real. Let's be real. I'm going to show you the reality, so we can have a conversation about how unrealistic the internet is, because we all know that there's some people out there that clean before they clean on the internet, and I've seen it 100 times, and you can tell. So realistically, people have a pile of towels just on the sofa. I just can't be arsed taking them upstairs. We've got a doggy coming to say hello. We have a very, 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 very dusty display cabinet there that all day I've been like, Andrea, just get up and dust the damn thing, and I just can't be messed. Washing, more washing, just normal stuff. We have a carpet that hasn't been hoovered today, but that's not too bad. We've got papers and stuff all over the floor down there. We have my book, which is fine. A random tea towel, and if you can tell, that's not dusted, that table. It's very dusty. This has Alfie's pyjamas from this morning, because I don't know what to do with him. I'm just leaving him there. He'll probably come back and get straight back into them. Books that need to go on the bookshelf. I think that's it, really. I mean, everything else is just, yeah, alright, but yeah. Oh, also, let's be realistic. Down there, who remembers when I did a house tour, and it was a while back, and I said, oh, there's papers down there that need to be shredded. Have I shredded those papers? No, I have not. God knows how long ago I did that house tour. It was a while ago. And yeah, those papers had been sat there, waiting to be shredded. And the shredder is just there. I mean, how lazy can you get? All I need to do is move them there, shred them. But have I done it? No, I haven't. Hi everyone, it is now Friday morning. We're running a bit late because Oscar won't get dressed. He's just laying there. Oscar, you need to get dressed. I don't know. It's 8:20, so we're running a little bit behind. Yeah, got the dog here. It's a normal Friday, doing the same old thing every single day. It's like, I feel like I'm on a treadmill. Doesn't everybody do this? Please tell me that I'm not the only one who just does the same thing all the time. It is so boring. I've got tidying, cleaning, normal Friday tasks to do. I feel better, by the way. I feel a little bit better today. Actually, much better, to be fair. Went to sleep early again, had a lovely night's sleep, woke up early. Yeah, so, yeah, I feel alright today. Yeah, I have to do the same old. Honestly, I feel like I'm on a treadmill. Does anybody else just feel like they're just doing the same thing? There is the same, what is it? Mark says it all the time. Same shit, different day. That's basically what we're in. Anyway, I'm gonna get this boy to school. Alfie, oh, he has this school trip thing today, but also Red Nose Day thing, so wear something red. And they were like, oh, wear something red, but also he's got a school trip which says that he has to wear his uniform. So I'm not entirely sure what to do. I don't know whether to send him in his own clothes, because it's Red Nose Day, or send him in his uniform. So we're compromising. He's going to wear his uniform with a bit of red. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired even though I had a lovely night's sleep. These 2 weeks have completely done me in. Last week was all the hospital and doctor visits and stress and all that jazz. And this week has been sickness bugs from Monday. Well, it was Monday night, Tuesday. And then I felt unwell. It's just been a horrible 2 weeks. Hi everyone, different view for you. You're in a different cupboard. You're in my cups and glass cupboard. I'm making tea. Have I spoken to you today? It's Friday. Have I spoken to you? I don't know. It's been one of those days. Nothing much has happened. But yeah, it's been one of those days. I went to my dad's house. Holly's not very well. The dog is Holly. She's getting old, bless her, but she's not very well. So she's a little bit off her food and stuff. So I went to go and have a look at Holly. She's alright. As soon as I walked in though, she started eating. Now I have a feeling that it had something to do with the fact that I smell of Maisie. And she thought that Maisie was with me. And she just sort of miraculously started eating. I think it was because she didn't want her to steal her food. But yeah, she's not very well. So I went to have a look at her. We're just keeping an eye on her at the minute. And if she doesn't improve over the weekend, we'll take her to the vets. So, but she's alright. She's drinking and, you know, things are going through. Saying she's weeing and all that jazz. She's just a little bit off her food. So anyway, I went to my dad's. Mark came home early. He was home by 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then we went to pick up Alfie. He wanted me to go on the school pickup with the dog. So we took Maisie in the car to pick him up from school. Quite sweet. Then we picked up Oscar. And then Oliver had his tutor lesson, which is online. So he's just finished that now. So time to start tea. It's just been one of those busy days that you just didn't pick up I didn't pick up the camera. Did I speak to you this morning? I think I did. I can't remember, but I think I spoke to you. Anyway, smothered chicken. That's what I'm making for tea. It's getting on a bit. It's getting a bit late. I'm gonna have to put the big light on, I think, because it's getting a little bit dark. I've got these lights on, but not these ones. Anyway, gonna cook some bacon first. Generally I cook the bacon, make sure it's like fairly crispy, just put it on the side, do everything else, the chicken and the chips and stuff, and then build it up. So that is the plan. It's a mess in this kitchen, by the way. I haven't done much today. I should have done all the housework and I can't even remember what I've done today, you know, before Mark finished work. What was I doing? It's been a pretty lazy day, to be fair. In all fairness. Anyway, gonna make this tea. I've got a glass of wine with soda in it. It's nice, Chardonnay. So I've got that on the go. It is currently almost 6 p.m. so it's getting a bit late. But I'm gonna cook this tea and I will speak to you later. I'll show you it when it's cooked. I'm also gonna make myself a pasta salad. I need to get that on now actually, because it needs to be cool. The pasta needs to be cool. So, pan. Happy days. Anyway, speak to you in a bit. Hi everyone, it is now Saturday. Woken up bright and early today because Mark had to get to Land Rover in Preston. That's the closest dealer. Having some sort of security updates, like a kind of recall. They're like updating the software or something. So he's there. So we had to go at like 8:10 this morning. And I've just been chilling, watching YouTube and having a very slow morning. I've just had a shower, just left my hair wet for the time being. I'm gonna go upstairs, put some makeup on and dry my hair in about half an hour. I needed a coffee, so I've come down, pottering around, giving it a quick tidy up and having a coffee. So I'll talk to you in a bit because I'm gonna put this coffee machine on and it's loud. I don't know why the camera's coming out so dark, but I'm just sat here having my cup of coffee. Mark has just rang, he's on his way home. Yeah, it's just a right pain having the closest the closest dealer in Preston. Next time we buy a car, I'm gonna pick one that has a dealer close by, like Ford or Xoxo or something. It's so much easier when it's like close by. Anyway, yeah, it's like almost near his work. Actually, it's just around the corner from his work. So yeah, he's had to travel all the way down there on a Saturday, which is bloody miles away. Anyway, they did it in double quick time. It only took half an hour, so that was good. And yeah, I'm just sat here drinking coffee. I'm looking for an extractor fan. So this weekend we're gonna repaint, do some work on the kitchen, work out what we're doing with the flooring, but what I really need is an extractor fan. And then after I've fitted an extractor fan, I'm gonna look for a splashback. I'm gonna go for a glass splashback. Any ideas on what I could put there? Do you think I should put some colour? Do you think I should put a design or a picture of something on a glass splashback? Because obviously having a white kitchen, white top and everything, yeah, it's very plain. Do I put something that adds a bit of colour? I'm gonna finish this cup of coffee and try and find an extractor fan. They're all boxy and like Alfie walking past with his hood up. They're all really boxy and like not very nice extractor fans. They just, yeah, not very nice at all. Anyway, you know, yeah, so I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing and I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, I have been terrible at videoing today. I've just been moving some bits around, around the house basically. Like, I thought it was too dark in here and too like, there was like just too much clutter. So I've moved the computer in here, just there for the time being, and we're currently looking for a big glass cabinet for there. But anyway, I've been useless today at videoing. We're just about to have sausage and like a sausage like roast dinner. So we've got little potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, sausages of course, and some vegetables. And I'm just about to plate up. So that's what I'm doing. It's like 6 PM and we're watching a thing on Netflix about the tornado. It's like #1 in the UK today, that programme. So it's on Netflix. It's quite scary. I do like tornadoes though, but they're scary. Scare the living daylights out of me. Anyway, gonna get on with plating this tea. So, like I said, this is much more bright, I would say, and airy in here now. There was just piles of crap just there, and it was just dark and horrible, and you know, this annoys me because it's it doesn't hold that much. I prefer white furniture, so I'm going to either give this to charity or I'm going to keep it for a while and maybe put it in my summer house that I'm going to buy. So I might wait, but anyway, that's what we're watching. The Twister. Caught in a Storm. It's terrifying. Oh, that's my microwave. Gonna go plate it up. Hi everyone, it is now Sunday and I've just got up. Mark has gone to collect the shop from Morrison's. I have run out of coffee pods, so I am having a ground coffee. I don't have any milk either, which is not helpful. So I'm drinking a black coffee, basically. I needed it. I'm so I'm in the need for some caffeine today. I'm very tired. We're actually gonna go out once we've got the shop. So I'm gonna do a haul, get everything away, and then go out to Lancaster. Right, we're coming into Lancaster to go to various shops. Hi everyone, we got back from town and we went to Sports Direct in Morecambe and Pets at Home, where I got Maisie a new lead and some poo bags. So we're just about to take her out for a walk. So we've just got back and she's ready to go for a walk. Bear with me. Right, we're out on a little dog walk and because we couldn't take her earlier because we ran out of poo bags. We bought some from Pets at Home, so and a new lead, which is not an extendable one, but I thought this would be easier just for little walks, and like when we take her out on short walks and things on the roadside and stuff. So yeah, bought her a little lead from Pets at Home and some poo bags and some treats. So, and I will show you a haul when I get back. So we got back from the dog walk and it was nice actually. It's a lovely evening. It was a bit miserable and grey this morning, but it's turned out a really nice day now. Anyway, we went in to town. We went to Primark, The Works. Mark got his watch fixed, which is good. And then we went to Pets at Home and Sports Direct. Now, the reason why I had a look in JD Sports because I really wanted some new trainers for my birthday. So Mark has bought me some new trainers. I'll show you them. We didn't buy them from JD Sports. We went to Sports Direct and I preferred these than what I saw in town. So I got these. They were the last pair. They're Adidas or Adidas, depending on what you want to which country you're living in. I think they say Adidas in the UK. I don't know how they're showing up on camera, but I just thought they were really nice colour. I was having a look at the Gazelles, is it, in JD Sports. They're nice, but they didn't have the colours that I wanted. They were all like really dark colours and I really didn't want dark. I wanted more like a lighter colour. I ideally want completely white, but then I saw these and I thought they looked really cool. So I bought them. Oh, Mark bought them for me, for my birthday, which is in a couple of weeks' time. We did actually have a look for something for Mark for his birthday because his is in like literally 3 days. But he didn't want anything yet, so we'll get him something at another time. And then we went to Primark, or we went to Primark first, and The Works. I'll show you what I got from there. So first off, I'll show you what I got from The Works. I got 2 puzzles. They were 2 for 12 quid. I fancied to do a puzzle. I haven't done a jigsaw puzzle in ages. So I got this one, which is the Fine Cheese Shop for cheese and wine. So it's quite a nice puzzle. It's only 500 pieces, so it shouldn't be too bad. This is the bookshop. So I got the bookshop too. I thought it would keep me busy and mindful. I haven't done a jigsaw puzzle since Alfie did his Liverpool one. Sorry, I know it's really close, but I was just putting them straight. Yeah, I haven't done a jigsaw puzzle since Alfie did his Liverpool one that his grandma bought him for Christmas. And I think it was Christmas. That was a while ago though. It wasn't last Christmas, it was Christmas before. And I actually really enjoyed it. That was quite a difficult puzzle because everything was just red. It was quite difficult, but and it was it a 3D puzzle?
No, it was like it was the...
Oh, they had to like fat pieces.
Logo.
Yeah. Like really thick pieces, and it was like not like a normal jigsaw puzzle. But that was really relaxing. So I decided to get 2 jigsaw puzzles. I got some books. I got the same author as the Lost Bookshop that I read last week. This is The Story Collector. I mean, I'm a sucker for book covers. I know I shouldn't judge a book by its cover and just buy because the cover looks nice. But look how lovely that cover looks. And obviously I know the author. I read her last week and it was pretty good. So I got another one. Are we focused? Same theme. New, the same author as last week or the week before. I read The Teacher by Frida McFadden. I picked up The Co-Worker, so I know the author. I've read her books before, a couple of weeks ago. So I picked up another one of her. And then Karen Slaughter. I used to love this author. Like, that's the first books when I was an adult that I would read. And she got me back into reading. So I decided to pick up another one, The Last Widow. And I love this author, so I decided to pick that up. I've run out of books to read, you see. I've read them all. I got some microfiber lightweight trainer socks from Primark. I got 2 pairs of trousers from Primark as well. They're the same as my grey ones that I picked up a few weeks ago, and those grey ones are so comfy. So I picked up some black ones in the same thing, the same like design. I got 2 pairs of black though because I like to wear black trousers. Yeah, so 2 of them in large, and that is it. That's all I got. So pretty successful shopping trip. I also got Maisie a lead and poo bags and what else? Oh, treats. And Alfie got some Liverpool football socks because he wanted some football socks. And that's it. That's what we got. Not a huge shopping trip, but a nice little haul for you. I'm going to start one of these jigsaws. Really fancy just sitting there quiet, listening to music and having a little bit of a puzzle going on. Or I could start a book. Those are choices. Too many choices. I do know what I do need to do is start tea, because it is 5 PM, something like that. The kids went round to my dad's house and he's cooking them tea, except Alfie, who's here with us. We're gonna have, or I'm gonna have, fish fingers and salad, and Mark is allergic to fish, or he thinks he is, so he's gonna have chicken and chips, and Alfie can choose. He can have fish or he can have chicken. So, and the other 2 are spending the evening with my dad and having tea with him. So that is what's happening. And I desperately need to hoover and dust. I might just do it tomorrow. The dust in this room is insane. I'll do it tomorrow, I think. I definitely need to hoover. Again, probably do it tomorrow. Anyway, I am gonna go. I'm gonna start tea, so I'll see you in a bit. So tonight we have a frozen special. I'm having chunky fish fingers, these chips, and some salad. And Alfie and Mark are having chicken nuggets and chips. Yeah, so that's how we're feeling tonight. Just a freezer food special. So I've come to sit in here. I'm gonna watch a bit of YouTube on my iPad while the dinner cooks, and then yeah, have my dinner. And it's a normal Sunday routine, just getting prepared for school tomorrow, baths and showers and stuff. Ignore what's going on in the background. Mark is playing his PlayStation. I had a look in the game actually, and there's a game that I want, so I'm gonna look that up to see how much it costs to buy online. I know it's cheaper in Argos, so if I do want to buy it, I can always go to Argos to get it. It's just a Zelda game basically for my Switch. Maisie's cuddling up. Anyway, yeah, so I'm having my tea. It's Sunday night. I'm not going to bring this vlog out tonight. I usually do Sunday and Thursdays, but I think I might change that to Mondays and Thursdays possibly, or Mondays and Fridays, I'm not sure. Just because, yeah, I keep having to stop really early so then I can edit, and I haven't even attempted to edit this vlog yet, so yeah, I'm not going to get it done tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here, watch my YouTube, and another reason why I think I should bring it out on Monday is because there is a lot to watch on a Sunday. People like Sundays to upload, which is great because there's loads of people online, so then everybody like watches the videos. But yeah, there's a lot for people to consume on a Sunday. So I thought I'd just push it to a Monday afternoon when I bring it out. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you in a bit. So, that's my tea. I've got fish fingers. They all broke up into a million pieces, but it's fine. Like, literally a handful of chips, not even a handful. And loads of salad with like a balsamic vinaigrette and beetroot and all sorts on there. I've also got this. The reason why I put chips on, I wasn't going to have chips, was because I bought this Dutch style chip sauce from Morrison's. It's new, I think, from Heinz. And I really wanted to try it, so I thought, what best to try chip sauce with chips. Look at Maisie staring at us. Yeah, we thought we'd just sit in here and watch telly while we eat tonight. It's a very, very simple meal. Nothing special. Anyway, I'm going to eat this. Try this chip sauce. I'll let you know how it is when I've finished. I had my tea and I tried the chip sauce. It was really good. It's basically... Have you ever been to like France or Belgium or anywhere in Europe and they give you like a pot of mayonnaise with everything that has chips on? It just tasted like that. It was really nice. It's like it's lighter than mayonnaise. It's not quite, it doesn't have that strong taste of mayonnaise, but it was good. Apparently they have to call it chip sauce because it doesn't have the right ratio of oil to egg that mayonnaise has. So, a bit random, but it's much lighter tasting than mayonnaise. It was good. I really do like when I go like to France and when I went to Belgium and the mayonnaise that they have, or the chip sauce, should I say. Yeah, I really like it, and it just tastes like it. It's really nice. So anyway, me and Mark are watching Only Murders in the Building. So we're watching that, and yeah, but we're going to turn it off in a minute, and then I'm going to go upstairs to bed because it's almost 7 o'clock and I'm tired, so I'm just going to sit for an hour, watch some YouTube, and then go to sleep early. Fingers crossed for a better week this week, because I don't think much has happened in this vlog. I can't even remember what I've recorded, in all fairness, but I don't think that anything happened in this vlog. But last vlog was Monday to Thursday, and Oscar was sick and I was sick, and then last week we had hospital visits and having to go to A&E and doctor's appointments. It was just a mess last week. So we've had 2 full weeks of like quite stressful things go on, so hopefully next week is going to be chill. So yeah, the dog's here somewhere. There she is. She's tired after a walk, aren't you, Maisie? And everything's on them. dryer, dishwasher and washing machine. So it's a bit loud in the kitchen. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to continue watching Only Murders in the Building for a little while, and then I'm going to go upstairs to bed to watch a bit of YouTube. So I'm going to end the vlog here, so I will see you next week for another one. Thank you very much for watching this weekend vlog, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.